out. I didn't know if anybody would be waiting, fingers crossed, to jump on this live, and we're gonna do a Valentine's Day craft, and I'll catch you up on what has happened in the last 10 days. I'm thinking it's been 10 days. I'm a little fuzzy with all of this stuff. And yeah, I'm just excited to chat with you and all of the fun stuff. So, like I said, I know I'm a little early. I was just so excited about doing this. So, welcome. And today's craft is one that I actually saw a few days ago, and I just screenshotted it, so I don't know who to give credit to for this, but you know, I know you guys are all crafters, so I'm sure somebody out there will know. Wow, looks like I've got people joining me early, yay! Welcome everyone. So I have been MIA for about, I would say 10 days. I would say about 10 days because your girl got the V19. I don't know if we're allowed to say the C word on YouTube. I have no idea, but y'all know that I've been sick, or I was sick from December 22nd is when I got sick, because that's when I took off from work and thought I was gonna have like this fabulous 4-day vacation. I was gonna come back to work for the tail end of December and just kick some ass. And then, yeah, hey Loretta, I feel so much better. I am officially negative today, so boop boop. I am so happy that I'm finally negative. But yeah, so I got sick back then, and then you know, it kind of calmed down for a bit. I'm just catching everybody up. So it kind of like simmered down, and I had every symptom. There wasn't a symptom that was out there that I didn't have when it came to either flu or the vid, whatever. Like I said, I don't know if we can say the C word. I don't want to say it. I don't want this video to get muted. So, but it kind of calmed down. And then what happened was that we had a family member pass away, and when I went over to this person's house, they were sick, and the house was really warm to keep the person comfortable. And I knew, like, just sitting in the really hot space, that whatever I had was just going to just like multiply. And sure enough, I had gone over to the home twice. Nobody else in the home was sick. But I just knew that, like, because I still hadn't had all of my sickness like stop. And then it went bam, like full bloom, tested positive. And then I went down like a crashing plane. So it was not fun. But I am fully recovered, and I'm so thankful that I don't have any, like, I lie. I have a dry cough, but I think that's because of the air in my house. We don't have central heater air. This is a very old house, but it's just a little dry. So that if you hear me like nothing's happening except like a scratch, that's all it is. So when I was like, yes, I can't wait to do some more tutorials. This year's gonna be it. We did the wreath. I did the Valentine's Day haul. During that whole time I was sick, and I probably had the 19 and just didn't realize it because I was just like, you know, like on the way down. It was not fun. And then I was just too sick to just like even do too much. So I was like posting here and there on like Facebook and Instagram, and just trying to keep people updated, because a lot of people in my community have the 19. And so I was like, yes, here's where I've been, and you know, trying to do like the thing. And so yeah, that's where I've been. And today, like I said, I tested negative. So tomorrow I'm gonna be back in my shop. And I had ordered a whole bunch of stuff that came in, and of course we took it straight over to the shop. It still needs to be disinfected, but I'll be doing that tomorrow and Wednesday. But I'm so excited to go through all of the product. And while I was laid up on the couch, I saw this craft right here that I want to show you. So we are going to craft today. I just was like, oh, let me just give you guys a little behind the scene of what's happened. I was down for the count. But while I was not feeling well, I saw this craft like on, I don't even know where, like if it was on Instagram or if it was on Facebook, but I screenshotted it. Hey, thank you, Sharon. Hey, Norma. Um, so yeah, so I screenshotted this craft, and so if you guys know who to give credit to, please leave that in the comments, because I would like to give credit to whoever did this craft. But I saw it and I was like, as soon as I'm better, I'm gonna do this craft, because if you remember when I did the yeah, you know, that's what I have, like a humidifier for my house, and so that's what I've been doing. But I'm in my back office and it's really cold in here. I used to have like a thermometer thing. It's cold in here, so that's where I'm gonna excuse me, do the throat clearing a little bit. But when I did the Valentine's Day Dollar Tree haul, so, and again, everything that I'm going to be doing right now is from the Dollar Tree. And you'll remember this sign that I had, and I was like, I want to use this sign because I think it's so adorable, because it has like the flippy thing, that I wanted to use this in some kind of a craft. And I was like, I don't know how to put it, like I know how to put it on a wreath, you know, but I was like, I still want it to do this. And that's why when I saw this craft that I'm about to show you, I was like, this is perfect. I can't wait to do it. So I went over to the Dollar Tree today to see if I had missed anything on my time being at home. And I had not, which made me feel better. But I found the red one because I didn't have pink paint. And so I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna point the camera down. I can still see the comments, but I am gonna be looking down a bit. So here's what we're gonna be doing, okay? So I found this, and then it has different, you know, it's closed and open, and the other one is like 25 cents, and then for free on the kissing one. So whichever one you have will work. But here's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I went to the Dollar Tree and got 9 of their little crates, like right here. And I've painted them red, and I painted them earlier. I do need to touch up this one. I forgot this little inside, but I'll do that once it's all glued together. So I got 9 of them, and let me just kind of clear a space real fast. So the painting is what takes the longest, okay? Let me just put that out there. So you need 9 of them. These aren't like the super big ones, but they aren't the tiniest ones either. So I'm just gonna set this right here because I kind of have it where I want them. And we are gonna glue this together. And I have 2 sticks. These are just like some dowels that I bought at the Dollar Tree a while back. I've painted them white. You can paint them red. And if you don't have the dowels, this is what, yeah, you know, I bought this sign, like, well, the pink one, maybe a couple weeks ago. I was surprised that they still had this one there. So if you don't have the dowels, the video that I saw, you can take the Dollar Tree rulers. They come in a pack of 2, and what you can do is just simply peel this little piece off. It comes right off, and then you can paint it either the red, pink, white, whatever color you want it. Leave it the way it is, and then just use this side, you know, flip it up this way, and then just use the smooth side facing this, and then leave this towards the back, okay? So that's what we're gonna do, because we're actually going to attach, I'm just gonna show you this. We're actually gonna attach our sign like this, and we're gonna put it behind here. We're gonna have a little display case. It's gonna be super freaking cute. And when I went today, I did find these little lips. So adorable. They had roses as well. This was the new item that I saw there that I did. Oh, one's broken. That they didn't have before. And then here are the little hearts. So again, I painted my boxes, and as you can see, I didn't paint every surface because then I started to, and then I realized, well, some of it's going to be covered because we're going to glue it. I just used the simple Dollar Tree glue, paint. Everything, like I said, everything is Dollar Tree. So you can use some garland if you want. I'm thinking about using, I got these LED lights like a couple of weeks ago, and I might string them across. We'll see how it looks once I get done. So like I said, painting is going to be the longest part of it. Once you get it painted, it's pretty easy to assemble. So I have my hot glue gun, my glue gun heated up right here. So you're just going to take, I hope this is a good angle. So I'm just going to take some glue. I wish I had my bigger one with me right now, but I don't. Okay. And today I realized that I left my glue gun on this whole time. I'm just going to press it together. And then you can actually get clamps too if you want to hold this down to really give you a nice, I guess, seal. That's what I was looking for. So I'm just going to do this relatively quick. All right. And then, like I said, I'll have to go through and then touch up some spots where I've missed the paint and whatnot. So you're just going to glue all three of these together. And, okay, so you have one row like this. And then you're going to take this row right here. Like I said, I didn't need to paint all this. I don't know. You're going to have it upside down, okay? So this is going to be upside down. And what I'm going to do first is glue it in a row like this. And then we're going to attach it to the back of this, okay? So I'm just going to set this over here. Let that dry. This little piece right here. And this is going to take, you know, quite a bit of glue. So just make sure you buy a pack of glue while you're at the Dollar Tree. And then just make sure that it's all level. All right. And the paint's still a little wet, but that's okay. And then do this. I'm just trying to see if anybody has any questions or comments. And like I said, I did not originally come up with this. This is something that I saw while I was not feeling well. And so if this is like a thing that everybody's doing, then I have no idea, because I actually didn't watch any YouTube. I just didn't have the time. I just didn't have the energy, not the time. I just didn't have the energy. So I don't know who to give credit to. And yes, like right here, I'm seeing that it's not lining up correctly, you know, perfect. But that's totally fine, because that's going to be the underneath part. All right, so then, oh, yeah, there we go. So here's now what I'm going to do, okay? So I have this, and then I'm going to attach it to this. So what I'm going to do, this is where I've got to try to work fast, because I don't want this glue to like really, I'll probably have to go back through and add some more glue. All right. Okay, so there we go. It is a little, you know, these are 100%, you know, equal. So it is a little off in some parts, but that's okay. It's gonna look, it'll give it a rustic feel. Okay, that's what we'll say. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your last three and you're gonna set it up like that. So this is what you're gonna have right here. So you're gonna have the bottom row right here where you can put little goodies or whatnot, and then you're gonna have this back row. And the reason why I thought this was so fabulous is because I'm going to use this in my shop for a display piece for Valentine's Day. And I thought, well, this is just freaking fabulous. Okay. Now I'm just gonna set this up here. And it is cold in here, so the minute this glue is out of that gun, it is instantly drying. Okay. And so you can see how fast this craft goes once you get through the painting part of it. Isn't this just so freaking cute? All right, and then last but not least, I have like this, I just got some new glue guns for Christmas, and they're at my shop. but I have some ones that are just, they're, I would say commercial grade, and they're fabulous, and I wish I had them with me right now. All right, so here's what we've got right now. You've got, this is how the back looks. Like I said, it's not perfectly lined up, but that's okay. And then if you want, if it bothers you, you know, you can paint the whole thing. You can even spray paint this. Like I said, I just used your basic Dollar Tree paint. And here we go. And then, like I said, I'll touch it all up here in a moment. Again, now we're going to put the sign up. I'm going to use my red one just because I want it to, I didn't have the pink. So we're going to use this one. If you don't have the dowels like I do, then use this. So we are going to, let's try to see which way. All right, let me just make sure. I should probably do it on my sign so I have the right width. Let me just take this ribbon off. All right, and we are trying to make sure I can do this correct. And then I'll put some glue like over this just to make sure that it's really on there well. I'm just gonna kind of slide that out of this way. And then of course try to make sure that my stick is straight, which it is not. The first one is not straight, which is fine. Story of my life. So we're just gonna work through it. All right, guys, and then just do your second thing of glue. And this is it, like I said, this is really lopsided. Okay. This is just a cute way to display, like in your bathroom, like you could put like some Q-tips or, you know, like a little caddy for all the goods in the bathroom, or just fill it with candy and set it in your kitchen. This is such a cute little display. So I'm super grateful to whoever came up with this. All right. So we're just going to let that sit there for a hot minute and let that glue cure. And it's cold in here, so it shouldn't take long. But here's the fun part too. So I'm super happy that I found these little lips. Oh, not all of them are painted. Okay. I thought they were all painted. What you can do, like, isn't that super adorable to put the little lips on there? And then I have the love. I'm not going to use the rose. Just pop that out. But so stinking cute. Let me see if I have a pink one. I do. How cute is that? I just absolutely love this. I think I am right at the very bottom. Gonna do like a little dab and a little dab, and we're gonna glue a set of a set of lips right in the center, like that. That is super adorable. I love it. Okay, and then what else? So I'm gonna save, I have my little string light right here. You can even like put pom-poms around it like this. Super adorable. Here, let me show you. Just to give you guys a few more ideas on what to use for decoration when it comes to this. You can use that shredded, do I have any? That shredded paper that you put in packages. You can put that in here if you want that as your base. And like I said, I thought I had some, but I didn't. And okay, this is pretty good. Like I said, I don't always have perfect measurements, but okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that. How cute. Oh my God, it worked. Okay, we're going to just take this off for just a moment and lay this down. Okay, I'm just trying to see where it's mostly centered because like I said, I have no, My perception is always off. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit right there. Just let that. Okay. And I know I can do it the other way, but I just have to see it like this. And then I'm just going to add some glue to right here. And then I'll just go afterwards and then like touch up my stick, you know, paint it a little bit more white. And when I was painting it, hold on. Okay, when I painted my sticks, I just set them in here in my old pickle jar and let them dry like that instead of having them lay down. But there we go. And I've gone through so much glue already, but now it's time to turn this ever so carefully. All right, there we go. And then we're just gonna go right here. Just do a little dab. Oh, gotta use my chin to push that in. All right. There we go. All right. And, you know, I'm actually, nope, I gotta push this up just a little bit. Don't dry on me yet. Okay. Ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. It's looking all right. I have my sign. Oh my goodness. What do y'all think? This is freaking so cute. And I still get to use my sign that I wanted to, that had the rotating centerpiece. This is, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one with this pink because this is so freaking adorable. And like I said, okay, so now, I have these lights. Again, all of this stuff is from the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'll figure out some way to like put this like up here and then put that back behind there somehow. But yeah, this is gonna be so cute. And I'm not gonna tape this down because I don't want this permanently up here. Maybe just, I don't know. You get the point. It's a little bit too much. Okay, it's my first day back. But yeah, this is super adorable. What do you guys think? I love it. And like I said, yes, you know, I just saw some clothespins that were like, were they Valentine's Day? I wonder if I had them. But yeah, here is, and you can do this across it, fill it with goodies. This is, I am so happy that I saw this when I was sick. I might do, hold on, that's pink. I might do 2 more lips. There we go. This is, I'm gonna keep it simple because it's still gonna, I don't wanna overdo it with all of the trinkets on there because I'm actually gonna be adding like candies and whatnot to it once I get to work, and like merchandise and whatnot. So I don't wanna take away from any of that, but there you guys go. This is what I saw when I was not feeling good. How adorable. And then obviously I'm gonna go over and touch it up on the inside a little bit with my paint and whatnot. But yeah, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So about $13 for this because I used 9 boxes. This, I had these, but if you buy the rulers, so that is today's easy peasy craft. And guess what? It took me less than an hour. So that's why I painted it beforehand. But I had to show you guys this and then catch you up. Now that I'm like 100% better, these tutorials are just going to be rolling out because I'm so excited that I'm cured. I'm so thankful. I am not taking my health for granted ever again. So yeah, so this is just one. And Big Bertha, remember that behind me? This giant 2-foot, 2.5-foot grapevine wreath. I already have everything for it. So that's going to be the next tutorial. And then of course, like I said, we're going to get into some candles, because candle information, making, all of that fun stuff, because like I said, I am a candle maker. That's what I do. Like, I love wreath making. I've been doing wreaths, but candle making, I know. So anyways, we are still, of course, going to be doing lots of Dollar Tree stuff. And yeah, I've got tons of stuff coming your way now that I feel better. So anyways, I'm so glad that you guys could join me this evening. And hopefully you guys make one of your own. This is such a cute project for kids. Like I said, I'm using this in my business. I'm taking this thing to work. I'm filling it with merchandise. I absolutely love this. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure that you have your notifications on because you never know when I'm going to go live, upload a video, or do a post. So yeah, just make sure that your notifications are on and that you're subscribed to my channel. So anyways, happy Valentine's Day from the dollar store. So run out and grab these items and make your very own. Bye guys.